What's up, everybody? I am Cherry Bomb Pop, and welcome to the RPG Tavern. We are currently on a D&D campaign. I'm going to bring everybody up and introduce you guys to them. We have who I refer to as our daddy DM, and this would be the badass Brentling. If my computer will cooperate. There he is. What's up?
Ooh, 2 shows in one day? Oh!
I know!
Oh, I'm excited.
Like apocalypse!
Oh, man. New adventure, new decisions to be made. Everything's fine.
I'm going to go ahead and bring up the OG hubby, or we like to call him Ratchet. Yet again, computer. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you?
Doing okay.
We've actually got
says if I'm gonna be keeping up doing stuff on like coffee and stuff, I need a backdrop, and I agree.
You know, I've seen a setup. Amazon has a Cyber Monday sale where it's like PVC piping and whatnot, and all the attachments to where you can hang stuff off of, and it's only like $35 right now.
I've seen one that's that you set. It's like a large round bit that you can sit on the back of the chair, and it's green, so you can put like green screen stuff.
Oh, that would be nifty. Huh. Let me go ahead and bring up. Well, Polite has many names. We call her Polite. We call her Polite. We call her Pax.
She's not polite today.
No, she's not polite
right
today. She's polite
on time.
She's on time.
Jazz is barking.
We do have a jelly bean backstage. I like to call her Lagartha. We also have a big old goat back here. We call him Goat.
I am Goat.
Goat.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
We were literally cracking up for hours last night because of that, because he was like, I am Goat. I'm like, meh.
Also, we do have the King of the Void, Jack. We call him Rickus.
Cash money.
Fish man.
Okay,
Persona.
Okay, let me bring him. Up and down. All right. Whose turn is it?
I guess it's my turn. Welcome back, adventurers. Last week was a bit of a doozy, wasn't it? Last week, our adventurers completed, what was it, 2 of their available quests? You guys went to the town of Connieberry and talked with a banshee about a spell book. Everything went well. There was a mimic, maybe some will-o-wisps, but nothing too dangerous for the party. Then they decided to go check out the old owl well, where the rumors of undead were prowling the lands, and indeed they were. An evil necromancer by the name of Cost, who didn't get a lot of airtime because the party savagely destroyed him, and his undead horde, showed up and owned the place. So that was a thing. After taking a long rest in the now very secured Old Owl Well, our party made their way to Wyvern Tor, where Harbin Wester, the town master of Phandalin, has asked them to get rid of a orc party that have taken residence there. So after taking the trail up, smelling smoke and cooked meats, the party had snuck their way up to the encampment right out here, and this is where they staged. Lagartha joining the party after her absence last week. And all they see so far is this one lone orc warrior, but thanks to some good perception checks, the party knows there's more than one orc here and maybe something bigger. I haven't quite figured it out yet. So, adventurers, what are we doing?
Given the size of the place, I'm not saying this is so much an orc party as an orc convention.
Yeah, like a big group of them.
Like a camp.
Really? You think it's a camp? I mean, I thought it was a fort.
Yeah, they look pretty well established here.
Maybe we should knock then.
Do you think he knows how to knock?
I mean, I'm all for just storming the gates, but
By not
I am
the
the
same
one with
way
the
you
big
knock over
hammer.
zombies when you have them surrounding you.
yes.
That's such a malevolent thing to do, though.
Look, I am that dummy, okay? However, I don't know that we should storm the castle.
Well, hold on.
Mama said that it was okay.
Question: These are these actual like are these just here for aesthetics, or are those actual dead bodies of people there?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I know how to do that. I do. Right there. 13?
13, kind of eyeing them, making sure you don't get in line with the orc who hasn't appeared to have noticed you yet. They look like dead guards. Maybe there was another patrol from one of the bigger established cities just doing a patrol. Maybe they were carrying something. But those are very dead bodies.
So yes, I don't think knocking would be a good plan.
As you guys are whispering this, you hear a loud, booming orcish voice just scream out, and then you see this orc start to move back in and then disappear inside the compound.
Well, I'm not.
Perfect. An opportunity to enter.
Yeah, y'all go right ahead. I'll wait here.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Sure,
I
what-
guess.
Sure, when it's not a mimic, then you're like, oh, you guys go
and
ahead.
not touching anything.
Are you guys-
You jump right into the mall.
Are you guys making your way stealthy?
Downtown.
Yes.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll me stealth checks. Those in heavy armor are at disadvantage because heavy armor.
Come on, dice, be nice.
Ah! I got a 6.
The dice weren't nice.
I got 15 plus 3. So 18.
Watch out for snakes, Johnny says.
All right. So everybody feels pretty stealthy, but Malevolence, as you get closer to
I
the
trip
gate,
and fall.
you
Uh-huh.
can see inside, and you see that this orc warrior was making his way back. It seems like somebody had called him for like maybe a status report, and you two kind of just lock eyes for a minute. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative because now time is of the essence of what you want to do.
Where did it go? Oh, it's right there, dummy.
Ooh, I get a good roll on initiative, but not stealth.
I got shit. I got shit.
I forgot to push the button, so my initiative
I forgot to
isn't
click
gonna be
my
on
thing.
there. Yeah,
Oh no, I did.
it was just me.
I clicked my thing.
I can't complain.
Yeah, that
I
ain't
got
bad.
11.
Something ugly.
Let's talk, more kill.
I'm right there with Ratchet.
or we tried to talk our way out of this.
Ratchet, Lagartha, which one of you has the higher dex?
What?
What is your
Dexterity.
dexterity modifier?
My dex is +2. I've got 15.
+2. Okay.
Plus 3.
All right, so Lagartha will go ahead of Ratchet, so we're gonna move you up to 12. All right.
Oh,
So
wow.
top of the round, Goat. You are about 4th in line. You kind of see Malevolence just kind of stop for a second, and is just staring. What do you want to do?
Well, let's see how close I can get to him. Can I hit him from there with Or by throwing an axe?
You can throw a hatchet at him if you'd like.
I feel like this is going to be a repeat of the zombie apocalypse.
No, it's starting off good. Good for he decided to bury the hatchet in his head.
This is not a
And his
repeat of that
skull.
time that Pax was with.
Ooh, 22
Blast
hits. Go ahead and
fire.
roll damage.
Want 5. And I can still throw my second one too, right?
Oh my god! I just
Absolutely,
had
you
the
can.
biggest brain fart ever.
Just roll damage, or
You got to roll to hit again. Gives you the whole shebang again. 20 hits. Damn.
no?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry for the dog. Goat's on a roll.
Yeah, no kidding. So as soon as this orc, you see now that when you rounded the corner, Malevolence was locked eyes with an orc, and the orc is like, "What do I do?" You come burling up, and you just and 2 hand axes hit him like in both shoulder areas, and he is looking pretty wounded. All right, so that was your movement, action, and bonus action. That's going to bring us to Rickus. Rickus, you just saw Malevolence stop. Goat turned the corner and threw 2 axes. What do you want to do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, I'm going to interrupt you real quick. So as Malevolence, Goat, and Rickus enter the courtyard, they could see that in the distance near this fire in the back, a bunch of orcs sitting around the fire having very loud conversations in a language you guys don't understand, but they haven't noticed you yet. At least you think. They haven't acted like it. So you kind of get that this is where all that noise was coming from last week. So, Rickus,
All
please
right.
continue.
I'm going to sword slash him with the T'Pol.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh.
9, sword slash fails. You go to slash him, but he's still kind of like in pain from the axes, and he's trying to regain his composure. He kind of just absentmindedly steps out of the way as you bring your T'Pol across, just finding no purchase.
All right, and then I will end my turn.
All right, that brings us to Lagritha. You are up. Seeing all this commotion happen inside this courtyard area, unsure of what actually is going on, you saw Goat throw 2 hand axes inside, and then Rick is just bolted in. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I was talking to my kid.
It's all right, and I'm gonna move you guys closer because I imagine you guys stayed in like a stack type formation.
No, it was more of a I'm just staying behind kind of thing.
Oh, I got you. That's why I kept you at least 5 feet behind Ratchet. But I figured you guys were all making your way together. So at least this way, if you wanted to attack, you can get within range to do so.
Why the hell not? I'll move over there behind Malevolence, or can I? Or do I even need to move?
You have a
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
there's a
point.
Yeah,
wall in
it's a
front of you.
wall. You can definitely get right behind Malevolence. That'd be your 30 feet. And these little spike traps. They're not high up. You can get the sense that it's like more for like a cavalry type thing in case they charge with the horses.
I mean,
more
it's not
designed to
like
take
I'm
the
throwing arrows. It's mostly
Exactly.
magic, so I don't see what's
So now
different.
Now you see the orc that Rickus is dealing with, as well as this group of orcs in the very back.
Let's throw a magic missile at him and get him out of here.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll damage because magic missile all automatically hits.
Let's scroll to it.
So, are you casting it at first level or second level?
I didn't even think about that.
It's alright, when you round the corner, you see that he is looking wounded. So he's not at full health. He's looking
Yeah, I
like
was
he doesn't
thinking
have
first
much more.
level.
All right, so go ahead and roll 3d4 and then just add 3 to it.
First one is 1 plus. Oh, okay. Roll 3 of them and add what to it? I'm sorry.
Just add 1 because it's 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So what was your
Okay.
first one?
So the first one was a 2, so that would make it a 3.
Okay.
Second one is a 4 plus 1 is 5 plus another
Oof.
one is 6.
All right. How do you kill this orc? Your third dart just hits a corpse. But yeah, so you cast this magic missile, and do you want to describe how this orc meets its end?
It hits him right in the eye socket and his head explodes.
Very nice. So yeah, so the first dart, bam, right eye. Second dart, left eye, bam, and the third one just right in the nose, and just completely caves in his face. All right, so this
You're
orc
welcome.
is out of commission. So we're going to stay in initiative order because now things are going to be moving time sensitive because you guys are getting rather close to them, so could be a chance they notice you. So we're going to go ahead with Ratchet. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to make him a move. I think here would be 30 feet. So I'm going to put myself right there. And I can see so I can see this orc.
Yes, you can see all those orcs. They're illuminated by the fire, but then again, you guys just woke up, so it's probably about a 2-hour walk. But it seems they're trying to make some breakfast.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I'm going to do my bonus action and make a and put here in the square beside me a force ballista eldritch cannon. Use that for my bonus action. And then I'm going to hit this guy myself with a firebolt. And then my eldritch cannon is going to follow the lead and hit him also with a full-on bolt. Okay.
All right. So it's an action to set up your ballista.
Right. It's a bonus action.
Oh, is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. So your bonus action was to set it up, so it won't be able to attack this turn because it takes a bonus action to attack. But you are more than welcome to use your action to cast. What was it? Firebolt.
Yep.
All right. At which orc?
This guy right here.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay. 16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
What?
It's all right. So it was a good hit. It was a good hit. Every little bit of damage counts. So you see this orc, he was just eating his breakfast, and then you come around the corner, set up this really cool eldritch cannon, and you're like, yeah, this orc doesn't know what's about to happen. And you fling a firebolt at him, and it just licks up his side, and he's like, oh, and he looks, and now he sees all of you.
And
So you guys are going to have a surprise round, so that means they can't, because now they're entering initiative, but they won't be able to act on their turn.
Yay.
All right, so let's go ahead and redescend this. Goat already went. Surprise, surprise. Rickus went. Surprise, surprise. Lagratha, Ratchet. All right, Ratchet. Does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so this orc can't take action, so surprise, surprise. Malevolence, all eyes are on your group now as all these orcs just look over, drop their bowls, start reaching for weapons. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna shoot the closest one with my longbow.
All right, roll the longbow.
It didn't go through. Okay, hold on. 20.
20 hits, roll damage.
6.
Good hit. So as this orc's reaching for their weapon, you just fire your longbow and you just hit him in the back of the shoulder. On the same side, Ratchet just licked him with some fire. So now it's like kind of like first degree burn now with a giant arrow sticking out of him. It's just like, what kind of day is this?
He's
Is this Tuesday or something?
already.
All right. You still have a bonus action and movement.
So much for easy like Sunday morning.
15, 20. We're gonna go right there. And we're gonna repeat what I just did. We're gonna shoot him again till he's dead. With a 12. Ew.
Oh, are you using action surge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So a 12 to hit, which work? The same one?
The same one.
12 just misses.
Ah! Fuck that guy.
It's okay. So yeah, you'll get him next time.
And his mom.
And his mom. So as the first arrow hit, he kind of slings forward as your second arrow just flies over him and lands in the fire. Kind of like throwing up a little bit of embers, but nothing causes damage. Look cool though. Felt good until you missed.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Pax. Pax, shit is popping off. What are we doing?
I'm gonna move up to here, which I believe is the 30. If I cut it right there. And I'm going to be casting Nathar's Mischief. Wow, that is a lot in the chat. So up to 60 feet, and it's a 20-foot cube. So it's going. Where was I going to do it? I was going to do it right about
He's
here.
throwing balls to the walls.
Yeah. 4 and 2, 3, 4. So I was going to do it right there. So I'd capture at least 4 of them in it. And I roll a d4. Molasses. So it makes that cube difficult terrain until the start of my next turn.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to come in handy.
Right? I'm so stoked I got to use it. So yeah, that is.
That was your action. You still have bonus action, and you use your movement. Anything with your bonus action you want to do?
Yeah, I'll give Goat Bardic Inspiration. So Goat's got this.
Alrighty. So that orc's dead. This orc's still very surprised, now covered in molasses. That brings us to Goat. It is your turn, and the fight has begun.
Well, I reckon I'll get up here beside Malevolence.
It's too bad that molasses wasn't flammable.
Jolly Green.
Right. And Goat, as you pass by that dead orc, you retrieve your 2 hand axes. No problem.
Problem is I'm not close enough to hit anything. Range on my hand axes are only 20 foot.
20
Do
foot.
not pick me up and throw me at them. I will fucking kill you for that.
Did you use your full movement?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, you can ready an action if you want. So, like, if an orc gets within range, you can take an attack at it if you'd like. You also have your bonus action if you want to go ahead and rage. Because, I mean, you would know, Goat would know that orcs, they're coming for you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
All right, so you are going to rage. And what form are you taking, Goat?
Please don't be the hand out of the butt thing again. That was weird the first time.
I'm going to go with bite.
Bite? All right, so in Goat's normal fashion, the goat horns come out, his face elongates, but this time no muscle arm tail. Instead, do goats have snouts?
Yes.
Would that be a thing? All right, so
Yeah,
they have
but
snouts, and then as he opens it, you see a row of razor sharp teeth, almost like a shark's jaw. And as he just grips his hand axe ready for something to dare get close to him.
Look at, he's got a pretty smile.
Does that complete your turn?
Yes, it does.
All right, so that's going to bring us to this orc who is not in the molasses, so he's going to take his movement 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to get in front of Goat. So that's going to trigger your reaction, your held action. So go ahead and roll the hit because he just entered your melee range. 12 does not hit. He kind of ran a little faster than you were anticipating, and you just changed form, which is an ordeal on its own. So your sensors are coming back as your new goat hybrid form, and you just miss him. But he is going to take his attack on you, Goat, for a natural 1-6. So he goes to swing his axe baseball style, and he lets it go. And his axe goes flying into this shack, like over here. And he kind of just looks at his empty hands, looks up at you. You smile with your sharp teeth, and he's like, shit. And it's that awkward moment where he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands now. So he kind of puts them up in like a very half-assed, like, put them up style. Like, I guess I'm going to fist fight you. And that's going to complete his turn. This orc is in the molasses, so 10, 20, 25, 30. As a bonus action, he's going to use aggressive, which means he can move up to... Is it up to half his movement? Can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature. So 10, 15, right in front of Malevolence. Looks over at the other orc like, get your shit together. Come on now. He's going to take his attack on Malevolence for an 8 to hit. Does not meet your armor class. So even though you have your bow, he tries his best, but he telegraphs too much. And you're used to being in scraps, so you just dodge it, no problem. All right, that's his turn. That brings us to Rickus. You're up.
My dead nana hits harder.
Just looks at you
Three-trick
in
pony
confusion.
trick number 1.
Woo! Sparky,
I
don't do
am
it.
going to channel divinity, destructive wrath, and I am going to cast shatter right about here. If I've got the right clicker, right about here.
You need that, right? And
Fire.
it's 10 foot, right?
10 foot.
Yep,
Should hit all of
so-
them.
Oh, I see Sparky.
And that's max damage.
Yep, so they need to make the con saves, right?
Yes, they need to make a 12 con save, I believe. Yeah, 12.
So that's 5 d20. Let's see, and we're going to start with the top. So we're going to go with this guy over here. He fails, so he takes how much? 24?
24 damage.
Boom, looking hurt. Second one makes it, so he takes 12. Third one with a nat 20 makes it 12. Bottom orc, 11 plus their con makes it, but he dies in the impact anyway. This orc, last one too, fails. 24, he dies. And they're all blown
So
5 feet or 10 feet?
I believe it's 10 feet. 10 feet, I think. 10 foot. No, wait, hold on. A creature made of when you. Okay, hold on. Each creature in temporary is. And I failed save. Oh, no. This one doesn't move him, just Underwave. Shatter doesn't move them.
Alrighty. So that just happened.
One thing that does happen is when I cast Shatter, I've got an idea now. A spectral conch appears where I cast it, and then it glows really heavy and just explodes.
So you channel this thunderous sound in the shape of your old conchi, and you launch it into the fire, setting embers and chunks of wood and debris everywhere as this thunderous boom just echoes throughout. Love it.
Yep, done. And, oh wait, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, come on.
Done.
Alrighty. So that's going to bring us to this orc who's very dead. This orc who's very much alive. See, he's going to beeline it towards you, so 10, 15, 20. He's going to get right into melee with you, not liking being boomed. for a 21 to hit. You
That so hits.
Yeah, you take 9 points of slashing damage as he brings his great axe right straight down across you. Does it hit you like in the face? Kind of gets you on your right side and just scrapes down your armor, leaving a nice little gash in it.
It's a flesh
As a
wound!
reaction,
hmm
I cast Wrath of the Storm on him. Dex save of 12.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
Oh, it might matter, actually. Let me not eat my own words. He fails it. He got a 10. So 9. Yeah, you electrified this orc to death.
Yeah. Get shocked by that.
I just
Yeah.
want to point out that our comment section is absolutely hilarious with Johnny today. He is giving
I'm
us
cracking up.
legit, like he is giving us the whole conversation with all of the orcs right now.
That's awesome. Love it. All right, so that completes that orc's turn. Lagratha, you are up. You heard the thunderous boom. You saw the fire and embers go everywhere, and you see orc bodies laying all around. What do you want to do?
Well, first I'm going to move up in front of Pax, close in, and I'm going to use 2nd level magic missile and try to take out what's left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there's 2. There's one in front of Goat and Malevolence, and there's the 2 in the very back. So at 2nd level, I believe you get 4 darts.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I chose level 2.
Make
Nice.
them all pirates!
So how do you want to divide those darts up? Do you want to hit 1 to each?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So your first dart goes to who, and how much does it do?
Let's just start from closest to furthest.
All right. So we'll go the one right in front of Malevolence. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I swear to God, if I
3
take any
plus
damage
1
from
is
this,
4.
4. Okay. All right. The one in front of Goat. Go ahead and roll damage.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Alrighty. We'll go to this guy over here by the right side of the campfire, or what used to be a fire.
Before Sparky exploded it. Third one, same thing.
Which was 3.
Mhm.
All right. This orc dies as its eye gets blasted out of its skull. And last one.
4 plus 1 is 5.
5. All right. So this bigger orc in the back is looking like he's on death's door. All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
Was I supposed to add another one, or was that just for the level 1?
No, you were supposed to add 1. It's 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Okay. Because I know a while ago you had me add an additional.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
At the time, you said 3d4 plus 3. It was just adding. It was just doing all 3 at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And that completes my turn.
All right, Ratchet, you are up. Eldritch Cannon is a go. You should be able to move it.
I'm going to move this. Okay, I can move 15 feet, so I'm gonna move him right about up to about here, I guess. And I'm going to target the big guy.
All right, aim and fire. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna use the since it's the same to hit as my firebolt, I'm gonna just use that roll.
That's fine.
Boom.
Ooh, 24
Am I the only
hits.
one?
Roll damage.
Am I the only one who realized the actual picture of the cannon is backwards, so it's shooting out the opposite side of where it's supposed to be shooting?
I know this, but I don't care. It's getting the job done.
Easy fix.
It blew up.
I thought that was his butt.
I mean, he looks like a
Okay.
spider,
Ooh,
but
11
scorpion
points
in
of
his
damage. How does this orc die?
With a large hole, a hole going into the chest and the hollow
There we
tunnel
go.
coming out.
Nice. And as he's heading to the ground, he just yells, "Gog!" And he falls face first in the fire. All right.
Okay.
Bring it on,
and,
Gog.
And as my regular attack action, well, the regular attack action, I'm gonna do my firebolt to this guy.
All right. Roll to hit.
And swing and a miss.
Yeah, 8. You just barely miss him. You shoot it a little high up, and it goes over his shoulder, and he kind of tilts his head the opposite way, finding no purchase. Does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so that would have been this orc's turn, but that's not the fun part now. The fun part comes as you hear loud, booming footsteps as this guy comes into play.
Is that?
Kind of get the
Oh,
sense
okay.
that this is Gog himself. Gog.
I thought that was Santa Claus.
Initiative. All right. So he won't come into play till later. All right,
Oh,
dead.
I forgot. I'm gonna move my guy up. I forgot.
You gonna move your guy up?
Oh, he ugly.
Yeah, go ahead and move your guy up.
At first glance, I thought that picture was Santa Claus.
Right there.
All
But
right.
get him, Malevolence.
All right, Malevolence is your turn. You have 2 orcs in front of you, and there's a bunch of dead orcs, and you see moving up is this big old ogre-looking thing.
Not worried about that motherfucker yet. I'm worried about the motherfucker in front of me. I got a great axe, and I need to meet his head today.
All right, let's roll to meet.
Oh, a
13 hits. Go ahead, roll damage. 10, the
10.
orc right in front of you?
Yep.
All right, so you swing your great axe and you bring it down. Its armor takes the blunt of the damage, so you find very little flesh there, but you made a solid thump, and you guys have now just had your introductions.
Well, that wasn't what I expected.
He kind of
However,
looks at the axe in his shoulder, and he's like, "Yeah, you swing that. You brought that down with a lot more force. I really thought this was gonna hurt more, but and he kind of like holds up his great axe, like, good swing though. Like, that's definitely gonna be sore tomorrow. Like, good job.
You're so going down for that, smart ass.
I'm just saying, good
Your
job.
mom just said. Should be
Uh,
dead.
That
I'm done.
hurts my feeling. Now I'm gonna hurt your body. So, Pax, you're up as Malevolence and Orc are having this conversation.
Well, I'm gonna move. Oh, if I grab the right one, I believe I can make it. Yeah, right to there.
Yeah.
And
This top part right here is like a little like guard tower ladder thing. It's kind of hard to see top down, but yeah, easily enough.
okay. And I'm going to hit him with my needle.
All right, you have flanking advantage. Not that you
17?
needed it. 17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
7 piercing damage. All right. How do you kill this orc?
As he's talking to Malevolence, I kind of like go up behind him and slip the needle up in between his 3rd and 4th rib and right up into his heart.
Yeah, so as he's like, well, now I'm going to hurt your body because what you said about that, and then you just needle points right out. And it's like, that was rude. I was talking to your friend.
I love needles.
Night
I'm
night.
just saying.
I pull it out, like flick it off, and I'm like, okay.
Body
And-
hits the ground with a heavy thud.
And that's it for me.
All right, Goat, it is your move.
See if I can
Off with his head.
bite him.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit. 19? Yeah.
19.
You going for the bite? Nice.
Okay, bite off
5.
his head.
5.
Yeah, so this orc, he's still alive, but you did more psychological damage than you did physical damage because as he's holding out his arms, getting ready to make his swing, you bite into his arm, and it's like, wait a minute, this guy turned into a goat and now it's biting you. If he doesn't die, you've left some trauma for him to deal with a ye old psychologist or something, because he's still having trouble believing what's going on.
Post-traumatic death syndrome.
All right, but the bite does find purchase.
That's the end of my move.
All right, so that's going to bring us to that orc. Where is... Oh. That goes there. All right, so this orc, not liking being bit, he would try to bite you, but, you know, his tusks aren't as sharp as yours. So he's going to bring his great axe down. For a natural one, again, two of my... Oh, wait, he didn't even have a great axe. That's right, this guy already lost it, so he has to make an unarmed strike. So it's only a +3 to hit, so for an 18, doesn't even meet your armor class.
Nope.
So he's standing there, you just bit him, and then he just goes to punch you right in the chest, and it just hits your armor, and you hear like cracking of knuckles, and he just like, what are you? You made of metal or something?
Meh.
Ow! You just let out a goat noise, just deepening this new trauma he has. Like, you see, it's a man-machine goat? What? And you see panic just filling his eyes. That's going to complete his turn, which brings us to Gog. So, Gog, I hear kitty cat.
Sorry, she's in
Gog can move. How far
It's
can you
okay.
move? 40. All right. So how far can Gog move? Gog can move to there. All right. So he comes up to here, and you see he pulls out. Come on, move up. So that, okay, perfect. So he reaches behind his back, and he pulls out what looks like a ballista arrow, and he looks down at Pax, and he just yucks it right at Pax for a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that really hits.
You take 11 points of piercing damage as this javelin doesn't stick inside you because it's too big. It grazes your side and leaving a nasty gash
Ouch.
as it lands
I can
right,
fix that up.
right in front of you, right behind this orc. And the orc looks like, Gog, be careful, don't hit me. Gog just looks at you and just smiles with his big ogre's grin. And that's going to
Crochet her
complete...
back there.
That's going to complete his turn. Rickus, you are up.
Okay.
Fish boy.
Priorities. I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that on Pax, Goat, and Malevolence.
Thank you. Ooh, that's neat.
Thanks. I was really excited about that. So yeah, so Rickus, you hold out your holy symbol, and you start praying to Persona to protect your allies. And how does Bless look?
Bless looks like. Oh yeah, Bless. Well, how did I do Bless?
Doesn't do that.
Was it
Bless
the
is
little
more-
tridents
is-
flying around, or was that
I think
sanctuary?
there was like a little like trident that like that kind of glows on your chest, but with like an aura that smells faintly of the sea.
Yeah. So as everyone looks over at
Fishy.
Rickus, he starts glowing with this
Fishy.
like seawater color, and you guys look down and you see a trident appear in the middle of your chest, and you feel like a protective wave come over you, and any fear, any ill feeling is washed away literally by the sea of this bless spell that he has just put upon you guys.
Technical question: how much of this fire is left?
None.
Damn. Okay. So no embers,
blew
nothing
it
like
up.
that.
You blew it away.
Okay, gotcha.
It's pumped out.
It used to be a nice roaring fire, and now it's just smolders. And you can't tell if that was from the fire or the explosion you caused with the shatter spell.
All right. Well, I'm going to move. here.
Run away.
Actually, I'm gonna take another little bit there. And
He's a fish. Swim away.
that's it.
Swim away. Just
Alrighty, that's going to bring us back to Lagartha. What do you want to do? You see this orc guy coming around the corner and just yeet a javelin right at Pax, doing a good amount of damage to her. Big ouchies, not looking too good. And you see as he reached behind him, he's pulling out another one.
Can I do another level 2 magic missile and do?
Let me check your... Yep, you have one more second level slot.
Okay. I want to do one for the goober in front of Goat and throw the other 3 at this big motherfucker over there.
All right, let's hit the goober first. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's Andrew Goober to you guys.
Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. There we
It's
go.
okay. 1d4 and then add 1 to it.
2 plus 1 is 3.
3 points of damage as a dart lands right smack dab in his chest, bringing him closer to death. It's not looking too good. Now 3 to the big mofo up here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your first dart,
Same thing.
which was 3.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta tell me exact numbers because I don't
Oh,
remember.
Sorry.
It's okay. So 3. All right.
3 and 1 is 4.
All right. Second dart is 4 damage, and your last dart.
3 and 1 is 4.
All right. So you bring out your arcane foci, and 4 darts just shoot out of it. One hits that orc dead center in the chest, and kind of he staggers a little bit. He would try to deflect it with a weapon if he had one. And then the other 3 just hit the ogre like in the shoulders and the stomach area. You see he kind of tanks it a little bit, doesn't really feel phased by it, but he's aiming his javelin, trying to figure out who he wants to go for next. Alrighty, that was your action. Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I
don't know
think I'm pretty good here.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Ratchet. You are up.
Okay. Sorry. Got to have the camera off for a second. Anyway. Okay. So I'm taking
3 trees. 3 trees.
okay, I'm gonna move out to here
2 trees.
and zap this guy with a firebolt.
You hear a chunk.
Alright, roll to hit.
A chunk.
17 hits, roll damage.
Where's a chunk?
6 fire, very nice.
And I'm gonna have my cannon come up
Here we go.
and take a blast at this guy.
Alrighty, go ahead and blast away.
Okay.
19 hits, yeah, roll damage.
What?
12 points, nice. And he gets pushed back, right?
Oh yeah. I think.
It's 5 feet, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 5 or 10.
So yeah. Alright, so here comes Ratchet to save the day. He swings his wrench and he hits the ogre like right in the nose area with a firebolt, dealing a good amount of damage, kind of blinding him for a second. As his Eldritch Spider Cannon just like tinkers up, just walks its way up and just boom, like the cannon that it is, hits it right in the solar plexus and it sends it back 5 feet. And the ogre is like, "What is going on?"
Okay, that's my action,
That's
bonus
awesome.
action, and movement. So. That's it for
Yeah.
me.
That brings us to Malevolence. You are up. Orc in front of you has just been killed by Pax. You guys had a nice conversation. Well, nice for orcish standards.
Can we just please get rid of the one that's standing in front of Goat?
You can absolutely swing and try. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Whack him with the axe.
11? 11 does
You're gonna
not
wax
hit.
his ass?
Fuck my life, dude!
So as he hears you say you're going to
You're
whack him in
waxing
the
his
ass, he looks at you and he just like, he doesn't have any weapons, so he's trying to like do that whole like duck and weave type thing. And it's like, she ain't hitting me in the ass. What's up? I'm not into that. and you just it's hard to hit him because he's moving too fast, and you know it's a big weapon.
Wax on.
So you
This guy's got 4 people around him. Shouldn't she be hitting with advantage? Isn't that kind of flanking?
If Rickus was one more up, or if Pax moved over, it would be flanking. But she doesn't have anyone flanking. If she wants to, we can take it back a step, and she can move across from Goat for a. You sure?
Fine. Just leave it how it was. I just can't roll for shit. My dice hate me.
It's alright. Hey, you did some good arrow stuff.
For a fighter, I suck. I've got that point now.
We've all had that day, Malevolence. It's
been 3 fucking weeks in a row now.
Aww.
Sometimes the dice giveth, and sometimes they taketh away.
For me, it's always been
You're
taken away.
teaching me
That's why I
humility,
use
it's
magic
okay.
You
missile
need
every
to
day.
practice rolls. You need to do some practice second rolls on your off days.
Yeah, roll them out now. It's alright. You guys are doing well. You guys just get them out of the way now. Alright, so is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No.
Alright, that brings us to Pax.
Lay down and take a nap.
Lay down and take a nap. Alright, Pax, you are up. What would you like to do?
I am gonna move over 1, and I'm gonna hit him with needle. Oh, 18.
Thank goodness for flank advantage. Yes, 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 8 piercing,
Yep, this orc dead.
and then
He still has his eye on Malevolence for the whole hit me in the ass thing, and he's like, I'm not cool with that. So what do you do to kill this orc?
the same thing I did to his buddy, because he's not looking at me.
Yeah,
Right
so
up
it's-
between the 2 ribs.
Yep, he wasn't even paying attention. He's more worried about what this other lady wants to do, and you just slide it between his ribs and just sticks out of his chest, and he's like, I should have looked back there. Dead.
And then, can I move on to like the stairs?
You took 5 feet to move to the left. Which stairs do you want to move up?
Over
Oh, yeah.
here?
Yeah, definitely. So that's 5, 10. Yeah, that's about 20 feet. Alrighty. So that brings us to the top of the round. Goat, you are up. You are blessed. You are inspired bardically. What do you want to do?
Son of a bitch! I just
going for
realized
Gawk.
something.
Oh, that's right,
Oh, yeah,
Malevolence.
you're
You are
blessed.
blessed. Go ahead and roll the 1d4. Let's see if you actually would have hit him.
2. Probably not.
2, bringing it to 13. That would hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage. See if Pax can get another 5 feet of movement back. 12. That would have been 6. Yeah, that would have killed him.
Ha! Motherfucker!
So Pax, you can move another 5 feet if you want.
Does that mean I get my action back?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm shooting big guy with the crossbow.
Shoot big guy with the crossbow.
That didn't work.
But you are blessed. It is a D4, yes. Nine. No. As the arrow's flying, you just come on, Persona, help me out. The arrow glows a little bit, but not too much, and it just lands almost on Goat, but it lost a lot of the momentum, so it just kind of pings off his armor and Goat. What? Somebody talk to me? All right. All right, Goat. It is your turn. Please continue.
Even though I am in form of the beast, can I still use my hammer?
Yeah. Yeah, form of the
Okay.
beast, you can take your attack action to do your beast attack as opposed to your weapon attack.
Okay.
So you took bite, so your hands are still kind of normal-ish, I guess. Kind of goatee, kind of human. Or Goliath, should I say.
Oh, really?
You are blessed, and you do have Bardic Inspiration.
So what do I
So
use
go
it
ahead and
for?
roll 1d4 for bless, and we'll go from there. 12 hits.
2.
You don't have to use your
Alright.
Bardic.
However, if you do roll the bardic, the target must succeed on a con save or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die. So you can roll the Bardic Inspiration die and have him make a con save, and do extra thunder damage.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
It's
I'll
the
take
mode of
that.
potential.
Yeah.
I need to roll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
It's
a D6. All right. So
you'll
I
have to
make a con save.
Yeah, DC 14.
DC 14. I fail by 1, so he takes 1 point of thunder damage. As I
Yeah.
guess the mode of potential, floating around Goat just bursts, like right in his ear. Not a whole lot, and it's just like, okay, that was minor annoying. But
Let
yeah,
it go.
all right. Go ahead and roll
Oh,
your
he
damage,
didn't-
Goat.
I'm going
Hold on,
two-handed.
hubby. I'll bring you back.
It wasn't me that died. It was
5. Alrighty, every little bit counts.
Map.
This ogre's looking worse and worse.
Somebody's got to take Shrek down.
Does that complete your turn?
I still have one more space I can move, don't I? I moved 25.
Yeah, you can move. Alright, well, that's going to trigger an attack of opportunity if you move back.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I'll stay where I was.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure you knew that.
I'm good.
Alright, so that's going to bring him to his turn. He was going to throw a javelin at Malevolence, and then you came up, popped his ear, and you sliced at him, or you hit him with a hammer, so now he looks at you, and he's going to bring a great club down. Or at least he's going to try. Okay, that actually works. 23 to hit. You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, but you are raging, so that's round down 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
All right.
And Polite also fell off the table if we could bring her back.
Yeah, give me just a second. Sorry.
No rush. And
Sorry.
he looks at his club and he's like, that usually hurts people a lot more when I hit them. Why? And as he's trying to figure it out, it's Rickus's turn.
I am go.
Okay.
I am Gog.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move here. And well, can I move there?
No, we'll say because that squares majority of the tent area. We'll say you can get right next to him, or if you want to try to wrap around the side.
I'll move. How about here
5,
instead?
10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's 30 right there.
Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna stab him.
Stab him. Roll to stab.
I'm gonna roll a stab.
Stab!
Gonna roll that stab damage.
Poke that, Shrek.
Pokey,
Oh,
pokey.
hopefully damage. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So I did it as dagger form, so 1d6 plus 2. What? Just rolled.
Everything.
Don't. So 4.
Yeah, dagger form 4. Okay, I see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to when we made this weapon. I had to do a bunch of crazy stuff. So
I didn't
I don't
think
know
it would roll them all together to click on it, but yeah, all right. Yep, 4.
yeah. Okay. So everyone thought it was like some Fury of the Sea bullshit, but no, he just stabs him right in the thigh. And Ogre Gog looks down like, "Hey, knock it off! I'm having this conversation with this goat man." And he clears his throat and is like, "I am Gog."
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Goat. So he gets 1d4 plus 2. Oh, this time I didn't roll 800 dice. So you get 5 health back.
All right. So as he's locked in conversation with the ogre, you just like kind of look at him and be like, "Got it." And the mighty light of Persona fills him up with warm healing. And
Your
he's
goat.
still dead.
Don't pee! Whatever you
Your
do.
Goat, your Gog, and this is Persona.
Ogre just looks even more confused, like, "Goat," looks at you, "Persona." Gog.
I'm Rickus. No.
Gog, Persona, Goat.
Yeah, sure.
And that's going to bring us to Lagritha as you guys are deadlocked in this conversation.
Tarzan. You, Jane. All right.
Go play with the big ogre.
I'm gonna move over by Ratchet. Kind of over there.
Yeah, you can totally move over there.
Yeah.
Perfect. What would you like to do? You have 3 first level spell slots left.
Okay. Then let's do.
Oh God.
Bless you.
Bless you.
There's
Thank you.
I'm just gonna keep going with magic missile, first level this time.
I mean, hey, it works. Magic missiles.
No, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Exactly. Go ahead. First dart.
2 + 1 is 3.
Alrighty. Second dart.
4 + 1 is 5.
Oof. Last dart.
And 3 + 1 is 4.
Yeah. So again, you throw out 3 darts, and they all just bam, bam, bam right into him. This time he didn't tank it as hard, and he's starting to look really wounded. The stab from Rickus is bleeding out pretty bad, and he's just having a harder time supporting his own weight. This guy is getting close to death as you guys just keep laying into him, and the whole time he's like, Gog, Goat, Persona. Gog, Goat, Persona. And that's going to bring us to Ratchet.
He's got cold bogies.
Shove the wand up his nose and
Worry
find
about.
out.
Force Ballista. Go on, zap him.
Fire.
Okay. I'm gonna use my firebolt roll again. So that's 9.
9 does not hit.
Okay.
As you fire it, he's still struggling to support himself, so he just barely dodges it.
I'm gonna hit him with an actual firebolt now.
All right, roll to hit the firebolt him. Not 1, 6. No, you hit this tent, and it starts to catch on fire, but it's like leathers and hides, so it doesn't like spread too bad.
Well, that's good.
All right.
That's it for me.
You still have movement, and you can move your cannon if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna move the cannon up about here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to move beside it. And that's it.
Malevolence, it is your turn. As you see the Eldritch Cannon, I can't put it at an angle. All right, you got to use your imaginations here. You see this ogre is not looking too good.
We're gonna move here, and I'm gonna take out this giant fucking longbow and smack him and shoot him.
All right, well, you're gonna have to go 1 back, so it's not at disadvantage.
Okay,
All right,
5.
18 hits. Roll damage. 2.
2.
Not
Fuck
bad.
My life.
Not bad. As your arrow goes right between its right in between its eyes, doesn't go deep enough to penetrate the brain, but now he's got a long arrow sticking out, almost like an ogre unicorn. It's almost majestic.
Ogre corn.
An ogre corn. You've heard rumors of these beasts. Never seen one in real life,
He's
though.
got a wand stuck in his eyeball.
I'm done.
All right,
Anything
Pax,
else?
it is your turn.
I'm gonna move 5. Oh, I've got the token settings set. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, right about here. and I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow again. Hopefully, I will
Alright.
hit this time.
Aim and fire. 17 hits. Roll damage.
7.
7. How do you kill this ogre?
I shoot him in the other eye.
So as you go to shoot, instead of you don't hit him dead center, you kind of hit him off to the left side of the eye. So now he's got 2 horns, almost like a bicorn, and he just, as he's starting to fall back, and he goes, "God," and he just boom hits the ground with a thunderous thud. And as everyone takes a look around, you see no other immediate threats. We are out of initiative order.
Well, that went rather well.
Yeah, for the most part.
Everybody's dead.
I'm not dead.
No, but big stinky ogres are. You just look funny.
Yeah.
So, can we, I guess we'll,
Investigate the tent.
yeah, make sure nobody else is here.
All right, for everyone who wants to investigate, roll me either an investigation or a perception check, please.
Can I count the bless?
20.
Yeah,
I'm still
go ahead.
maintaining it.
I
Yeah,
can't.
go ahead.
Okay, well that.
30, 20.
8.
Can I cast
8.
guidance on myself?
Yes, you can. You're a cleric.
Cool. I cast guidance on myself.
All right.
Nope.
Oh, hold on. Let me mute because the keyboard making.
12.
Alrighty, so it takes you guys some time. Not as thorough as you could have been, except for Ratchet, who was on point. He looks around and sees the biggest tent, goes straight in there, and inside Ratchet, you find a chest at what looks like the end of this huge pile of furs. You kind of get that this was the leader tent, the one with this nice skull back here. And you see a chest. What do you want to do?
I pull out one of my longer, one of the longer rods, and I poke it a bit. See if it's gonna react.
Poke him with a stick!
So,
Make sure it's
All
not
right.
a mimic.
So you check the chest to make sure it's an actual chest.
Yes.
So as you poke it with a stick,
Don't touch it!
it makes a wooden sound, and you poke it again, and you kind of like shove it a little bit.
Go!
Doesn't appear to be a
Come
mimic.
check out this chest!
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to see if I got a thing for checking for traps. I'm not really a thief, so I don't really have the check for, but.
Checking for traps would just be a normal perception check, but with your nat 20, 25 investigation, yeah, you look at it, it does appear trapped. I just got to check one thing for you.
It does appear trapped?
It does not appear to be trapped, but it is locked.
Oh no.
Do you have these tools?
He does.
Yeah, I draw everyone's attention to it. Just like, hey guys.
Yes.
All right. So Ratchet calls everybody over and points out this chest.
It's definitely a chest.
I'm not touching it.
Do you want to try to open it? You want me to open it?
It doesn't look trapped, but it does look locked.
Is it a mimic?
No. I can bash it with my hammer.
I was just thinking.
Huh?
No, what Goat said. That's how I was thinking. Just
Yeah, bash
let
it
me-
just in case.
Let me try to unlock it.
oh,
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check, Pax.
Take it all.
Can I use the bless, or is it Gone.
Bless is gone.
Okay.
I give her
it takes you a
guidance.
little while. Oh, you give her guidance? All right, go ahead. I didn't
What do
start
I roll for
narrating the
that?
result. 1d4.
13.
13. It doesn't take you a long while, but you kind of struggle with it. You know, everybody's watching you, so you kind of under pressure. But after about 5-ish minutes, click, and the chest lid pops ajar.
And I'll open it up.
You open it up, and you see inside a bunch of shiny shinies. You see coins littered all across the bottom of this chest.
Shiny.
And
Don't eat them.
Rickus, you're the one who noticed the bodies outside, right?
I did.
Kind of get the sense that, yeah, you'd send armed guards when transporting money between towns. Maybe this money was supposed to go to a big purchase, and they just fell prey to the orcs.
Is there any like paper in there or anything?
No, but there are 3 vials. And they are not healing potions.
Oh, how vile.
Can I like do an Arcana check?
Sure. Go ahead and roll Arcana.
13.
You can use guidance on yourself. You know you got that
Guidance.
cantrip.
Oh yeah, I'm
Most
just gonna
likely.
guidance. All right. 1d4.
Where
1.
the
So
last time I
14.
touched a trunk or a chest, it
So
licked
you and
me
Ratchet-
and then wouldn't let go of me.
As Malevolence
was
is
good.
talking about her past trauma, Rickus and Ratchet, you guys are looking at it, shaking at it. It's not magical. You get no sense of Arcana coming off this, so you kind of get it's not a potion.
Shake it a little bit more, and we found out it's nitroglycerin.
Don't
I mean,
shake
it's in a glass vial. It can easily be opened if you want to open it.
Don't
It's
smell it.
got cloth hanging out of it.
What color is the fluid?
It's like a pinkish tint.
It's poison. It's fucking
Pepto
poison. It's fucking
Bismol?
poison.
I'll
Uh,
be the brave one and pop open
yeah.
the little one and like sniff it. I'm not gonna drink it, but
All right, so you pop it open and you sniff it.
I bet it's
smells
Pepto.
Amazing.
Don't
Kind of
drink
like
it.
it's perfume. I don't know how to describe perfume. It kind of smells like a kind of floral in nature because my dog is at my feet barking, ruining my
I
train
was-
of thought.
I was
He said,
thinking
"Daddy,
of
I
the
gotta
John
pee."
Mulaney gift.
Oh no, we had a mouse in our room and she doesn't know we caught it while she was sleeping, so now she's on guard for it.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Pax, as you pop it open, you're met with this nice floral scent, and it's perfume. You have 3 vials of perfume.
Interesting.
That's random.
Probably worth a little bit of
Why
money.
do stinky ogres have perfume?
Right? Well,
It's loot. They don't know what it was, but they figured someone would probably want to buy it.
all I can think of is the John Mulaney skit where he's like, is this alcohol or perfume? I take it, drink all of it, look back and say, it's perfume.
Well, now you smell pretty on the inside.
Yeah.
Now her
course,
shit
perfume
smells
has
like
alcohol in
roses.
So you have 3 vials of perfume, and between a lot of you, you guys dig through the coins. You find, and I'm going to post this in the loot table Discord since I can copy and paste it. You find 750 copper pieces, 180 silver pieces, 62 electrum pieces, and 30 gold pieces. I already put it in the Discord. So that way you guys can tally it up amongst y'all. And as you guys spend more time, you find things like provisions, meats, furs, untreated furs. And as you guys put together the clues here, yes, the orcs, this wasn't usually an orc camp. Other beasts use this area as well, but these guys just happen to be the newest residents here. So you see like a bunch of useless gear from other previous adventurers who fell victim to this ambush. You find a bunch of weapons that you know won't sell for anything because they're crude and they haven't been taken care of.
We loot the
Good
ogre.
question.
You can, but its weapons are too big for you guys to use, and ogres don't carry much. You know, it's in a loincloth. It's got like a necklace with like some bone on it you can't really identify.
What's this over
Everything
here?
stinks to high heaven. Where are you
That's
at?
why they had the perfume, so they could make everything
Yes,
smell
right.
good.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
check
just
the
a
box.
hearth.
At the forge.
Okay.
It looks like
wondering.
it kind of looks like they might
It
have been
looks like a
setting up for a
forge.
smithy, but they're orcs, and you know they're very nomadic, so they don't really know how to treat iron and make their own weapons.
Maybe they were trying
At
to
least this
learn.
group, or it could have been something from a previous inhabitor. It's hard to
I'm
tell.
gonna check the bodies outside.
Check the bodies outside. You don't find anything of value. Their armor is weathered, beat to shit.
Is there anything in the boxes over here in the top right corner?
You see piles of rotting meat. You kind of get the sense they were using it for food storage, but they never really did well with it. They just threw it in there and assumed everything was going to be okay. You find a bunch of untreated furs just mixed in there, rabbits, deer, stuff like that. Bunch of small game.
Did we loot the orcs themselves?
Orcs, again, they just have the crude weapons. You kind of get the sense that the leader kind of takes all the money for himself and puts it in the chest. That's how he maintains power.
Does he have anything fancy on him?
He's got kind of like an orc. It's a weird little symbol on it, and if anybody understood Orcish, they'd probably be able to read it. But that's the only thing different about him and the other orcs is just he's got this big wooden medallion-looking thing around his neck.
So is God just in furs, or was he? Do you have any like armor or anything on him?
No, he was all natural, minus with the loincloth on.
Ah,
All right. Is that everything we had to do here?
I think so.
Okay, now what?
how are we going to bring back proof of the orc kills?
How are we gonna what?
Bring back proof of the orc kills. We could.
Take their ears!
We could. Sure, Harmon would love that.
Whack the big guy's head off. I don't fucking know.
Take his tusks.
There you go.
Ratchet's got a wrench. Pretty sure he's got pliers.
Yes, I do.
Start pulling tusks.
Okay.
Ratchet, go ahead and give me an insight check. All right, 15's good. Yeah, tusks will do it, but also that big ass medallion around the leader's neck.
Yeah, that's true.
That might prove that hey, we wiped out an orc camp.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel accomplished.
When does Ratchet get a rhino? Okay, well then I guess we should head back and hand all of these extra body parts to Boss Man.
All right, so we're making our way back to Phandalin.
Is there anywhere else that we can go?
Joker's got tusks too, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys to the map real quick so we can look at that. So you have just completed Wyvern Tor. You've completed the Old Owl Well and Agritha's Lair. You have one other side quest here, well, technically two, over here in Thunder Tree, meeting with the druid, Rydoth, who may or may not have information related to Cragmaw Castle or Wave Echo Cave. So if you take the Triboard Trail, which is the dotted red line, you guys can make a stop in Phandalin, cash in your quests, armor up, loot up, rest up, and then you can head out to Thunder Tree the next day if you guys wanted to.
I want to go to the cave.
Sounds like
You hush your dirty whore mouth.
sounds like
The goat wants to go to a cave. He's ornery. What do you expect?
Okay.
Okay, which is the closest one?
Phandalin would be closer, unless you guys wanted to brave through the forest.
Try again.
Let's go back to Phandalin and we can
agreed.
rest up and go in the morning when we're fresh.
Yeah.
The goat can
That
go
way
play
we
in
get
the
our
cave all
skulls
you
back.
want.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
have to.
Let's try again.
I have to do something
Let's try it again.
out here in the real
Let's
world,
try
and
it again.
it's gonna take me a couple minutes. Can we take a 5-minute break?
Yeah, that's fine. That actually is perfect, because on your way to Phandalin, you guys all level up to level 4. Dun, 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 all that stuff. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break a little early so you guys can go through your character sheets, upgrade to level 4. You can choose ability points or feat. There are a lot of feats, so it's up to y'all what you want to do. And we will meet you guys back here in about 10, 15-ish minutes.
I'm gonna run the commercial real quick while you guys are doing that.
Spin that commercial. We'll pick up right here at Phandalin as the sun's starting to set because it's a long journey.
Hey.
Okay.
And here, boys and
Alrighty.
girls, we're from our sponsors. Why is it not working? Come on.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like
Hi,
probably
Maggie.
your
No.
eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you're dead, you're dead.
See,
No
that's
bringing
all your
back-
stuff.
Increase. Do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal.
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling electric blue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
901 away.
So, Richard, tell me,
Yes.
why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What
Someone
I
asked
do?
me.
Oh, I do.
What?
Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on,
A long time.
wait a minute, Richard, you have a
Years.
comic? You have a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
I swear to
This was
God,
not rehearsed.
no idea.
On fire. Baby, it's been hard to feel anything kinda real. Different time, stranger place. I get one look from you and my chest goes boom, 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 boom.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
I hope
wasn't
you're fucking
nice.
happy with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit, that was bad. Go away. Go away. Ah!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay! I can't.
And I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. Heart on fire.
Come here.
Not that time.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie. Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid. Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.
God bless it. How many mouses do I need? What you think of that there, sir? I have a mouse for one computer and I have a mouse for another computer.
Ah.
I have many miceses.
It is unfortunate, but at this point, I'm going to have to go.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, Rickus needed a really long bath, like a really long one. Just been,
He needs a
been on the road
soak.
for a while. He just needs a good soak. He's been away from the sea for too long. So, thank you guys. I will see you all next week. I just have a couple family things I have to attend to.
Absolutely.
Have a good week.
Take care.
Later, guys.
Have a good one, man.
Mal started out so strong and now she just can't hit shit.
It happens to all of us.
I know.
Yeah, I was
she'll
supposed to
be
say it'd
fine.
be like that sometimes. I'm just
Mhm.
adjusting the loot table so everyone gets a fair share. Ooh.
It's pronounced Mises. I apologize, Johnny.
Goat's gonna tear some shit up now.
Whoa! Whoa!
And
I
why
didn't
that's
do
going-
that.
Do what?
Oh, my computer's acting full. What point of... Oh, that's why, because I'm... What's the point of being such a strong fighter when you can't hit anyone? I don't know, but Mal, her whole story hasn't been told yet, so... There's a lot that I've been told that needs to be played in and fed off of.
It'll be okay. Her adopted son is a goat that swings a big hammer.
This is very true. What?
Does that make
Wasabi?
me the daughter-in-law?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hi, Mom.
Wasabi! What? Oh, yeah? He's awful talkative today.
So is Sweet Pea. What?
I was saying if they brought my
She
coffee
is having a malfunction. She is just apparently a giant malfunction.
Poor Polite.
I'm waiting for the day that she finally gets pissed off enough to just burst.
Snap.
She gonna yeet her computer?
No.
No, that gets too expensive.
Guys!
Coffee.
Anti-murder juice. You don't need that. You got a lot of murdering to do.
This is just so I don't injure my fellow party members.
But that's what I was for.
But you're way over there.
Give me a minute, I can move my character and I can get closer to you.
Oh, hey, just so you guys know, Justin is going to be out by you guys this week.
Where at?
That's a really good question. He said South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia.
Okay, well, I got
We're
to
in the
go
middle.
pick up. I got to go pick up in the morning and go to Prosperity, South Carolina, which is over by Columbia.
Do you not have him on Facebook?
Yes, I do.
You can message him.
I do.
Okay.
This has been, Johnny, this campaign has been going on for about 4 or 5 weeks, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. It's like our 6th, 7th session.
Okay, so I'm wrong.
I think so.
And here shortly, within the next couple of weeks, we're going to have a shift. From what I understand, our DM is going to join our party, and we're gonna get a new DM. I'm not calling her daddy.
Oh, I forgot. You guys all have DM inspiration, so you could use that for rerolls too. Yeah, I just remember. I told myself to remind you guys at the beginning of this session
Well,
that you guys have.
I knew I
you guys
had it.
all
I just
have
didn't know what
DM.
it was for.
Yeah, so for me, a lot of DMs are like, oh, it's a D4, D6, and then add it on. For me, it's like you get a free reroll. You miss something,
okay.
you get a second chance to do something.
Okay.
By the way, are there firearms in this world, Brett?
For you, absolutely.
But I was thinking about taking the gunner seat.
Yeah, I mean, you have an Eldritch Cannon. It wouldn't be too far of a stretch to say that Ratchet can make himself a gun as an artificer.
Oh, I would love that.
I had a question while I was leveling up, but wasn't sure how to ask you.
Well, ask me directly. What's up?
Falling off the table. When I leveled up, I chose to go with a feat.
That's what I did.
And it gave me the option for think it was Warcaster or something.
Weapon Master?
But it said
You can find it in your features
no,
and
it
traits.
wasn't Weapon Master. It had to do with magic.
Warcaster is basically is basically something for mages, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, Warcaster will give you advantage on concentration checks, and you could use spells as attacks of opportunity. It wouldn't be much use to you, Goat, since you don't use magic.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, because I see on your sheet you have Weapon Master, which increases your strength and dex, and you gain proficiency with the 4 weapons of your choice. So you went Battle Axe, Warhammer, Hand Axe, War Picks, and your strength score. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't take Tough. It's already hard enough to put you down. Last thing I need you to do is like give yourself, what is it, like 4 or 5 extra hit points? Goodness gracious.
I'm good right now. I'm up at 37.
Yeah, everyone's looking good. Is everybody done with their character sheets? You guys need more time? You guys need help?
Did Jack have to go?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
here for that. So
He had to go soak in the ocean for a while. He's a little crusty.
Yeah, so we'll do the same thing with we did with Jellybean's character. He'll just tag along, but he's not gonna interact in combat until Jack shows up, because I'm not gonna be responsible for the death of Rickus. Outside of already being the result of his death. I mean, maybe again, everyone was like, "Oh, he's messing with us. We should be scared." You guys handled that fight quite well. But if everybody's ready, we can continue.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
All right. So the party makes its way back to Phandalin just as the sun is below the horizon. You go to the Shrine of Luck and you meet with Sister Gariel. And you convey to her that, hey, we spoke to the Banshee, gave her the comb, and you tell her about the spell book that was sold. And she kind of looks at you guys and was like, I was really hoping for more information, but it's a start. And here's your payment. And she hands you each a potion of healing. Everybody has a potion of healing. Yeah, don't drink it that fast.
Sorry.
Potions of healing should be savored.
That is not what he told me in the... Never mind.
And as, again, the sun's setting, so everyone's packing up, you catch good old Harbin leaving the Townmaster Hall on his way to his house, and you present him with the medallion, and he unlocks the door, and he goes inside, takes the medallion, throws it on his desk, and hands you a pack or a sack with 100 gold coins. And thank you for getting rid of those nasty orcs. Hopefully it wasn't too much of an issue. I see all 6 of you left and came back, so good job. I'm going home now.
Hi.
Good luck. And he kind of just waddles
Thank
away.
you. Come again.
And yeah, sun is set. You guys make your way to the Stonehill Inn, where you see your favorite barkeep. And he's like, "Brave adventurers, welcome back. How was it? What'd you do? Where'd you go?"
We killed stuff, as per usual.
Understandable, right? Drinks?
Yes.
Oh, right. All right. Go ahead and take your table. I'll be over there with some ales in a second. And he's looking around. It's getting dark, so all the miners are coming in. Lumberjacks and stuff like that. Place is starting to fill up a little bit, but they've set aside a special table for you guys as the heroes of Phandalin.
Really, I viewed it as go actually. I was like, well, we killed orcs. And we found orcs, killed them. But before that, we found zombies. We killed them.
Zombies?
Oh yeah, they're dead now.
Wow. Well, I would.
Well, they
wow.
were dead, but then they came back to life, and now they're dead again.
See, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to sound condescending. Like, well, zombies are already dead by nature, but thank you for clearing that
But they're dead
up
dead.
for me. Like,
We
but
found
they're
a
dead
wizard
dead.
We found a
So-
wizard who was raising them. He's dead.
Oh, it was a necromancer. Nasty
Yeah, he's
bit, that
dead.
necromancy magic. Ugh. I never got into it. I just don't understand the purpose of bringing things back from the dead. What's dead should stay dead. Have respect. So orcs and zombies, wow, y'all have been busy. And he comes over and he sets mugs of ale. Doesn't ask you for any money, of course. And he's kind of just standing there, just like absorbing the story, like, holy shit, we did have a lot of issues around here.
No more.
And then, as you guys are sitting down, you see a very familiar face because he hasn't left Phandalin yet. You see Sildar Hallwinter comes down the stairs. Kind of looks like he just woke up from a nap or something. Like, heroes, how it go?
It goes.
It went.
Awesome.
So
Any luck finding Gundren yet?
No, that's our next. We're going to go see Rydoth.
Oh yeah, I heard about him. One of the locals were talking about. He's some sort of druid or something.
Yeah, we're gonna go see that guy.
Cool. And
That's where stuff is.
hopefully, I mean, if the orcs didn't have any information, which you guys didn't find, there was no information there.
Oh, we kind of didn't ask. We just kind of killed him.
Yeah, well, I'm just giving you a little because you guys rolled well
Well,
with
they didn't seem
investigation.
very intelligent.
Yeah, you get the sense that they weren't part of
Considering-
what's going on around here with the Gundren or the Black Spider.
I mean,
And
with
you
the
kind of
whole me goat you dog conversation we had, you know.
what? Sildar looks over like, who's Gog?
He's dead.
He was an ogre.
Oh,
Nobody now.
The operative word.
Oh, sounds good for you. Good for you. Yeah, well, hopefully you find something at Thunder Tree, I think is where I heard this druid was. Be careful around there. I've heard rumors and it's not very safe. So if you go there, be on your A game. And he looks over at Rickus, especially you, Rickus. Rickus just raises his hand. Well,
Hi, Rickus.
just look at him. He looks like the most irresponsible out of your group.
He's got the
Oh.
biggest cannon.
You have like
saying something.
bad insight.
No,
That's
I'm the dummy.
Now, Malevolence, you're obviously the muscle of the group. You're fine.
Have you met Goat?
Goat is definitely the brains. Look at him. Big head, big brain. It makes sense.
How many times
I don't
have you
understand.
stepped on your head and-
Your whole team dynamic just doesn't make sense. So you're telling me Malevolence
We're a
isn't
big
the
group of misfits.
No, Malevolence definitely is not any type of muscle. I'm the dummy who runs in head first.
I'm the muscle.
Yeah, he's the big guy.
She's the Chihuahua. He's the pit bull.
I've never heard of those beasts. Sound frightful.
They're dogs.
Very.
Chihuahuas.
Especially
terrifying.
with Chihuahuas.
Those are weird names for your dogs. But I just call mine Dog. By the way, I hope somebody's feeding Dog back in Neverwinter. I'm sure it's all right. Well, I sent Glassstaff off for punishment. Oh, God, I hate that nickname. So he'll be facing judgment within the next few weeks, hopefully. So, again, thank you for that. It's very heartbreaking to find out somebody you called friend betrays not just you, but your entire order. And really just holds a town
He's such
down.
A dirty duder.
Yeah, right? Such a dirty duder. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed.
That's so weird when you say it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tired. It's been a long day of gathering all this information from the town to submit my report. Good luck. I'll see you guys when you get back from Thunder Tree. And again, don't die.
It's
Finish
not
it.
on the list.
Finishes pint, slams it down, waves to
Don't die,
Toblin.
attempt to kill shit.
He goes upstairs and he goes back to bed.
Yeah.
Well, that was exciting.
Super exciting.
Bye then.
Okay, should we go do the stuff that we need to go do to get the things?
Yeah, we go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and go off to Thunder Tree.
Okay, let's do that. Good night.
All right. Everybody goes to their assigned rooms.
Ah, fuck.
Takes a long rest. Go ahead and hit long rest on your sheets, on your apps. And I don't know if I have you guys on the other map. So let's see if I can get everything. Got you guys. You guys have a map so you know where you're going. Go ahead.
While we were at the Shrine of Luck, Pax is gonna put a gold piece in the thing just for luck.
Okay. Sister Gabrielle looks at you and says, "Thank you for your patronage. Really do appreciate it. And every gold coin or every coin that goes to the church is going to help us rebuild this into a bigger, better church. Thank you so much." She does her little Lady of Luck blessing on you. It feels nice. Doesn't give you any added benefits, but at least you know you did something nice. All right, everyone,
Always
cut
pick
to.
your barmaid.
Boom. Oh, you guys are already up here. Yeah. So you guys are going to start off in this
We
top.
move quickly.
I know. So that's what I have this this narrative thing for. Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane, winding between dilapidated buildings, choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. That's referring to this building over yonder. Aw, she's yipping. Aw, she's sleeping. Where's a dirt road hugs the base of the hill and winds its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins, with interiors upon the weather. Yeah, with them upon open to the weather. Wow, reading, kids. Make sure you practice it. Other buildings appear more or less intact, and the whole place is eerily quiet.
Well, it's abandoned. Of course, it's going to be eerily quiet. We're
So you
here.
see this
What else?
building.
Something bad here.
You see this building to your right. It is it's cowering in the shadow of an old tree. It's a crumbled stone cottage with no roof. Weeds are rampant here. And you guys see the building straight ahead of you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's spooky scary in here. A weathered signboard by the door of the large building shows a faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but is more intact than the ruins across the road. And then you see some more ruined buildings over here. Kind of looks like maybe a prosperous shopkeeper or farmer back in the day.
I want to investigate the ale house.
The ale house number over
We've
here.
got a whole ghost town here.
Sorry, I have to step away for a second.
You're fine.
You're fine. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I guess, are we going in the ale house?
Yep. Goat went in already.
Go. Did you go in?
No, I did. I'm still in the road.
Still in the road.
Get
All right,
out
you
of the
guys.
road, dummy.
Yeah, I'll go in.
All right. As you step foot inside, once was eerily quiet, you hear low moans and soft growls as four
God
zombie-looking
damn it.
creatures. Oh no, token
More
layer.
dead people.
Yeah, of course there's dead people. Kind of start crawling up off
Way
the
to go,
floor,
Goat.
off of old furniture, and look right at Goat. Everyone, it's initiative time. Sorry, y'all. It's alright. Who would have known this would have happened?
I did.
I wonder why you knew.
But this is as far as we got, so I don't know anything after this. And I don't think we did the orc thing.
We did. It was
I
just
got
done different.
14.
You got a 14. All right, let me add you in here. 14. Boop. Ratchet's not in here, but I've
You can
got
put
Ratchet.
41 if you want.
Nah, that's okay. I'll roll from his sheet. Ratchet is 13. All right.
Just got back.
All right. We just rolled initiative. I rolled initiative for you. You got a 13. Goat has walked into what looked like a tavern of sorts, and you hear the moaning of zombies.
Why did mine not show up?
Did it not show up? Did you click your
Lovely.
token first?
I don't know what my token is.
This, your face.
Oh, no. Hold on. I'll click my face. There, I
Well,
clicked my
you
face.
could get an 8.
All right, you gotta
Yeah, I
click your
did.
token first, then it'll add it once you roll it. That's okay. You are
Oh.
8. It's all right. No big deal. You're not last.
What's the big number 3 inside?
Oh, that's nothing. That's no. It's gone. Look at that. Oh no. Whatever could that have been?
It's the
It-
marker for the building.
Yeah, it lets me know what building you guys are in.
Oh, okay.
Embarrassing. All right,
Check,
Lagritha.
please. Table 3.
Yeah, speaking of table 3, Lagritha with a 14, you are up first.
What's the building's address? 3.
Trying to zoom in
Where
back
even
in.
are you? Oh, you're there. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In a tough spot.
I just realized this
I
map
can't
is not
go so far.
scaled right. I was wondering why my.
Yeah,
I was
it looks
wondering
like
why.
We should be smaller.
Yeah, I wondered why the tokens were so
I was
small.
wondering what was going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm just looking. I was like, why are these tokens so
So what do you
teeny
want me to
tiny?
do? Because
I
I
could
want to
try
move
to
closer,
resize.
but
Yeah. I mean, you guys are going to have to zoom in pretty far. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can resize you guys real quick. I imagine that's probably not where you wanted to start. So if you wanted to be closer before he went in, that's fine. It won't count against your movement.
Woo, tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sitting here. I was wondering. I was like, why did my zombies show up so small?
big zombies.
Yeah, these are zombie giants. So, all right. Yeah, so each square is 10 feet at this size. So you guys will only be able to move like 3 squares at a time, according to the map up there. But since you guys are so tiny, it's 5. We ain't
So
gonna
we
waste a
move
lot of time.
5 squares at a time.
Yeah, just normal movement. It says up here it's 10 feet. Don't worry about that because these are tiny, tiny squares.
We probably would have moved in a little bit closer considering that it wouldn't have been quite spread out.
Yeah, so as
Okay,
Goat was going
well-
in, it's easy to say that you guys were kind of bunched up, but not that close. So Goat just went in through this door right here, right behind him. Lagritha, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go inside and help him. Where do I want to move to? Kind of hard to see where I'm putting it. I think I'm gonna go in front of him. And now I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do the spell I wanted to do with the scaling being all off. Ew.
Yeah, actually, give me just a second. I'm gonna try to rescale the map, so it's gonna get a little wonky. But yeah, so it's gonna look better. So that way, my initiative thing is not huge on you guys. So I'm gonna try this, and of course, you block my V with it. Thank you, roll 20. Never mind. That's not gonna work. That was awful. That was like almost the worst thing I could have done. So now, yeah. So I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna try again. So let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work. Better, but you guys are still teeny tiny, and I don't like that. But we're just gonna have to suffer through it for now, because
Temporarily.
So you're there. Is your move?
But now I don't know how far away I am from him. And I don't want to hurt him. Don't we need to put the zombie back in the building?
The distance thing should still work. It's the ruler with the circle, so you can still it still shows like the 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I'm going to change my position here. Because I didn't know that. So I'm going to go in this room. What? We're having to kind of wing it, so why not? Do you want me to hit you?
Well,
Okay.
if you're gonna move out of this zombie's melee range, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. So he's gonna try to slam at you for a 6, which does not make it. So as you run in front of Goat, realize there's not enough space. You run in the other room where you see the other 2 zombies. And what would you like to do with that?
I want to cast a 2nd level Thunder Wave.
Oof, okay. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so 2nd level Thunder Wave. They need to make a con save, I think.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
con 12.
Alright, so it is a 15-foot cube, but the wall is going to stop it so it doesn't hit Goat. So 2 con saves for my zombies. Okay, any day now, roll 20. Oh. Probably gave it the wrong command. There we go. So I got an 11.
I want it to be awesome.
So what's your save DC?
It says con 12.
Okay, 12. All right. So the first one makes it. They both make it. So it's half damage. So go ahead and roll your 3d8.
4 plus 1 plus 5 is 10.
All right, so they're going to take half damage, so they take 5 thunder damage. Boom.
And it
so you come in,
them back.
knocks them back.
But they're
so
against the wall.
Yeah, I was about to say, so they kind of just press up against the corner, not really showing signs of pain because they're zombies. But yeah, you came in, and everybody, even from the outside, heard this thunderous boom. Kind of familiar. You're thinking, I didn't see Rickus go into that room. What's that about? So, all right, so that was your movement and your action. Is there anything else you want to do?
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
All right, so that's going to bring us to Ratchet. Your move. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to move up beside Pax. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. To create my cannon. On the other side of me from, or actually in front of me toward the door. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll get ready to march him inside. And I can't see any zombies from here, so that's just going to complete my action.
All right. So that's going to bring us to this zombie. He's going to try to get real friendly with Goat. Oh, with a natural 20. So you take... Let's see, I'll just go ahead and roll this one since... Oh. You take 11 bludgeoning damage as this spaghetti noodle hand just like smacks against you. It's kind of weird that it hurts so bad, given the display of it.
If it sticks, it's ready.
And it bounces off, so it's not ready or even overdone.
It's still raw.
And let's see.
It's al dente.
There you go. Zombie al dente.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, nice. I didn't see that the first time. All right, that's going to complete that zombie's turn. Pax, you are up.
All right. I hear the boom, and I'm going to rush in 5, 10, 15, that's Goat, and 20, and be like, oh, fuck. And I'm going to stab at the zombie with needle.
Roll to stab.
8.
8 hits, roll damage.
Oh.
They're zombies.
True.
6 piercing. Awesome. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. 11?
Yeah.
You're good. As you stab into it, you see like a puff pop out of it, and it just smells like death and decay. But as you kind of breathe it in, nothing seems to happen.
Oh, shit, dashboard.
Really glad I picked up Lesser Restoration. And I'm going to give Goat Bardic Inspiration again.
Bardic Inspiration. Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. Get the little harp, which now takes a majority of your token. I swear, I gotta fix this. This is bothering me so bad. All right, does that complete your turn?
Yep.
All right, Goat is your move with now a harp face.
I'm using Stormbreaker for 12.
12 hits, roll damage.
Two-handed. For 12.
12, ouch. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, please. As you hit it with Stormbreaker, you see more puff pop out of this one as well. 12. Oh, no, that was your damage. 7. So, unlike Pax, when you
do have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, you do. That's right.
That's a D6, right?
Yeah,
I
and when you
believe.
use it for an ability check, you can roll it twice.
Two.
Roll it one more time.
Yeah, you pretty much with her class, her Bardic Inspirations change on how you guys use them. So you pretty much get advantage on your Bardic Inspiration. So with a 5, yeah. So as you breathe it in, you kind of felt something was going to happen, but the little mote of inspiration kind of pops, and you kind of just cough it out. Thought you were coming down with something, but no, you shrug it off.
And that's good for my turn.
All right, so this zombie's up. Not like being pushed around. It's going to make its way towards Lagritha, and it's going to make a slam attack. For a 20 to hit. That's going to hit you. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you just get spaghetti noodled by its arms. That completes...
punched by a zombie.
Pretty much, yeah. So that's going to bring us to this zombie. It's going to move over towards Pax. Not like being stabbed. Damn, these zombies are rolling good. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yep, you take 4 bludgeoning
they're
damage.
cheating. They have an unfair dead advantage.
They have an undead advantage. All right, that completes that zombie's turn. Malevolence, you are up. You hear spaghetti smacking, cries of pain, and coughing.
Who's crying in there?
It's the zombies.
Okay.
They're spanking goat.
Why are they spanking? I don't want to know. Okay. I'm going to put myself in this corner over here.
Jelly Bean needs to join you. Sorry, Lagartha needs to join you.
And I'm going to shoot this guy right there.
All right, hold on 1 second. So you came in through the door. All right. If you move there, you're going to get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Is that all right?
If I put... That's fine. That's fine. Because, well, it's not like I really have a choice any other way.
I mean, you could stop at Pax to make attacks if you want. But if you're going to use the bow, then yeah, you have to be farther away. So it's fine. I'm just letting you know they're going to take a swipe at you.
Here with me.
That doesn't shock me. So we're gonna shoot that guy.
Okay. Well, the good news is 1 missed, but 1 hit with a natural 20.
Yikes! I'm gonna die.
You're not going to die. You take 7 bludgeoning damage. Not that big of a deal. It's only 7.
Okay.
You still have Step of the Wind. You're okay. And which one are you shooting with that 21?
That guy. The one that's
Which
not
guy?
that guy. That guy, not that guy. The other guy.
This guy.
That guy.
That guy.
Not that purple, the other purple, the other purple.
Everyone
that
ping the one you think Malevolence is going to attack. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That guy.
All right. So you rolled to hit that guy. Do damage on that guy.
A 7.
7. All right. So 7 piercing. If it knew pain, it would express it as your arrow like sinks into its shoulder, and it's undead, so it just kind of keeps going through, and it kind of gets trapped in the center of it. So your arrow is sticking out the other side, kind of like locking its shoulder on its left side in place. So it's like kind of just like stiff chested now. But yeah, it's looking pretty hurt.
Okay. I'm good.
Alrighty. That brings us to this zombie. This zombie's going to move in front since Lagartha is the only one in the room. For a 6 to hit. Does not hit. So that completes that zombie's turn. That brings us back up to Lagartha. You got 2 zombies on you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go with 2nd level magic missile.
Alrighty. Are you going to do 2 and 2? Or how do you want to divide your darts up?
That was the chair. That was the chair.
That's what they always say.
Right, the chair.
Nobody heard it but you.
And now it's even more suspicious.
I heard it through your headset.
Okay.
What a chair noise. How do you want to divide your darts up?
Can we just kind of shoot at one and see where it goes?
What? Don't roll that.
Well, all 4 hit
dies,
at
I
the
can
same
take
time.
The other one.
They
all 4 hit.
Yeah, they all hit simultaneously.
Okay, well, 2 and 2, I suppose.
All right, so we'll start with the guy at the bottom. So go ahead and roll your damage for dart number 1.
3 plus 1 is 4.
Nice. Dart number 2.
And 4 plus 1 is 5.
Ooh, good damage. All right, and the guy on
Yay.
your token's right. Go ahead with dart number 3.
3 plus 1 is 4.
Very nice. And last dart.
And 3 plus 1 is 4.
Nice. All right. So you kind of just like pull out your arcane foci, and it just shoots 2 south and 2 to the east, and just hit these zombies like dead in the chest, and they kind of like stumble a little bit, dealing pretty good damage to them. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Yep. Let me change screens real quick. Okay. I think I want to move away from them. Now, what's showing there is not showing here. This all looks different.
You may have to reconnect your Roll20.
Yeah, let me hit the refresh real quick.
Maybe my screen just looks...
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. With the nameplates, it makes it a
No,
little...
where the zombies and all were completely different than what they are on StreamYard. So
Yeah,
okay.
somebody went ahead and messed up my stuff. That was me. I messed up my stuff, so now the map's a little funky. You can move anywhere in the room you're in, but the zombies kind of blocking the door frame.
The doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of back off over into this corner over here.
Okay. So they're gonna make their attacks opportunity. And they both hit. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you try to step away. Not too bad. No nat 20s this time. They both rolled 17s. Alright.
All because I wanted to go in the alehouse.
Alright, that's gonna bring us up to...
this is all your fault.
This brings us to Ratchet. You are up.
I'm not the dummy this time.
Okay. Is this right here a window?
Yes.
Okay, Goat's blocking the door, so I'm going to move up to this. I'm gonna move up to this window, and I can see this zombie right here.
Yeah, well, it used to be a window, but the glass is long gone, so it's just now a hole in the wall, window shaped.
Right. It's easier to see.
Come in the back door.
You wouldn't know there's a back door yet. Well, no, you would see that there's a door in the back right here.
Yeah, I'll run around to that after. I don't know what happened to my cannon. I did set them up. I just last turn. Okay, I didn't see him.
Yeah, everything's teeny tiny. I apologize for that. I'll fix it.
So I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Bless you.
Firebolt. Boom.
Sorry.
Ooh, 15 hits. Roll damage.
5
fire. Awesome. So yeah, you peek in that window just fine, and you sling your wrench at it, and you light them up a little bit. Now it smells worse in here with burning undead flesh.
Ooh.
But it's still standing.
That's what we need That's what we needed the perfume for.
Can I move my cannon up here beside me and tell him?
Oh, absolutely. If you want to take,
this guy.
yeah, if you want to take 5 feet of your movement just to move to like the left or right to get your cannon in the window. I mean, it's got spider legs, so absolutely.
Okay. He's going on. Okay.
It doesn't have to line up. We can use our imaginations.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna take the shot with the foreskin.
9 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
12 damage. All right. Let me make a con save real quick. So it's got to roll. All right. So as you blast this zombie, it just let's see, judging by the angle, it kind of just falls at Lagritha's feet. And you guys know zombies. Sometimes when they go down, they don't stay down. However, this one appears to just stay down.
Yay. Thank you.
So that's 1 down.
Let me guess. There's mist oozing out of it.
Nope.
No? Oh, really?
Not this time.
Don't start that.
Yeah, I was just worried about the hits. Okay, cool.
No, that effect is only for the first time zombies take damage. I'll let you guys know that as players. So all damage has been dealt, so that effect's no longer in play.
Okay, cool. Okay, that completes my turn.
All right, so we got weak zombie over here going for the goat with an 18 to hit, misses.
Cold spaghetti.
So that
cold
zombie was like,
spaghetti.
"Yay, it's my turn," and just spaghetti noodles your armor, and you kind of just stand there, goat, and you're like, "Are you gonna hurt me?" But it's a zombie and doesn't talk, so it's just slapping at you a little bit. So that brings us to Pax. It is your move.
I wasn't prepared. I'm gonna hit it with needle again.
11 hits, roll damage.
9.
Which one are you hitting?
That guy.
The one in front of me.
Nice. All right, 9 points of damage. It is looking wounded. Well, as far as zombies go, anyway.
I say, isn't he already dead?
You
Do
got
I have to make a con save?
Nope. You have a bonus action and movement if you want it.
I'm alright right here, but I'll give Goat Bardic Inspiration again because it helped last time.
Bardic. All right, that brings us to the goat himself. Goat, the zombie in front of you is looking like it's having a hard time in its undead life.
I'm going to use my axe or my
Whack him!
that.
Whack away. 25.
zombie.
Jesus. 25 hits. Roll damage.
He's gonna turn into dust.
Right? Yeah. And it's not even going to be the zombie effect.
25, and that wasn't even not 20.
What?
It no
15
longer
damage.
has a
Wow.
head.
Well, let me make the con save. Let's see. No, it has no head. Yep. You bring who'd you bring down? Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
And you just completely cave in the zombie's head. You send it like your typical right into the torso, and its little eyes kind of like look up at you, and they just lose all color. Oh, nope. That's
kinda like
sorry. Nope. Hold on. It's hella dead, I
It's
promise.
like Wile E. Coyote falling off the edge of the cliff. He stops and looks and blinks a couple times and then bloop.
Exactly. It's even
Don't
in
forget his stupid sign.
yeah, his undead brain is still processing. Why are you taller now? Oh yeah, I'm inside my own chest. And just falls to the ground. You got a bonus action and movement if you want them.
Puff of dust.
I'm going to move up. No. There.
Alrighty, that's fine. And that's going to bring us to this dead zombie who is still very dead. And now this zombie, Pax, you are the closest to it. 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. You just get spaghetti noodled. It's almost like a child trying to like pat you down or something. It's kind of uncomfortable because it's a zombie. Malevolence, you are up.
Touchy.
I renamed all my weapons now. I have to figure out which one I'm using. Oh, I got some wrath saved up. For this one. I have daggers. I want to poke somebody's eye out with that thing.
Alrighty. How many daggers do you have?
I'm assuming just one. Considering it says it weighs 1 pound. And oh, that's a swing and a fucking miss, probably.
Yeah. I was about to say, are you throwing it or are you moving up and trying to stab it?
Stabbing.
All right. So we'll say you moved in behind it, which would give you flanking advantage. So go ahead and roll again with your dagger.
Woohoo. 23.
Yeah. Now that's going to do some damage. Go ahead and roll it. 7. Okay, hold on. I gotta make a roll myself. So, oof. All right. So as you stab it in like the base of the skull and you drop it, it starts to shift again, and it looks like it's gonna try to climb to its feet. Just made the save, but it looks very much wounded.
Well,
You do have your action surge if you want to use it again.
I guess I can pull it out and stab it again.
Yep. You can absolutely, and you'll have advantage. Pretty much you have advantage for flanking and that it's prone. So go ahead and
11.
Go ahead and roll again if because you do have advantage. But 11's going to hit either way. Just trying to see if it's a critical.
5. No.
That's okay.
Wrath is not very wrathful. This is.
All right. Roll to attack one more time, please, because you have the advantage.
10.
Okay. I mean, either way, they both hit. So the first one was 5. Let me. 5. All right. So you stab it, expecting it to move again. It does not.
It's dead. I finally killed something today. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's double dead now. All right. So that was your action. That was your free action, and your movement. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. I've killed today. I'm happy.
All right. So this zombie,
Yay.
it's going to try to hit Ratchet through the window.
Through
No,
the
you moved
window?
out of the way. It sees your cannon. It doesn't think it can eat a cannon, so it's going to go for the only bit of flesh in the room.
Of course.
For an 8 to hit, which does not hit. Again, you're just getting spaghetti noodled. Which brings us to your turn.
Getting beat with a wet noodle.
You
Yeah.
need my X out of this.
Ah!
Alrighty. I'm just gonna hit him with a level 1 Thunder Wave this time.
All right, go ahead.
Wet noodle ass away from me.
I'm gonna go for.
I think she was at 16.
Ugh. 2 and 2 is 4.
4, and he's got to make a con save. Let's see, con
And
save.
it says 12.
Alrighty, so it fails its con save, and it takes how much damage?
It says 2 and 2 is 4.
So 4. Alright, so it takes 4 damage, and it gets blasted back from you, slamming against the wall. It looks wounded, but not quite re-dead.
Nah.
Alrighty, is that all you want to do?
Can't bite me.
But you still have your bonus action, and you still have your movement.
Wait, can't I re-roll that since I have inspiration?
If you want to use your DM inspiration for that, absolutely.
Well, I have that, and then I had one that I never used from PAX. Does that
DM
roll
inspiration
over?
doesn't stack. So you have only the 1 DM advantage, but if you want to reroll damage, go for it.
Oh, okay. Let's do that then, because I don't like the 4. Ah. Okay, that's much better. 8 plus 7 is 15.
Alright, let me make a
Yeah,
con
that's
save. Fails. So as this zombie goes flying back, it kind of just breaks apart against the wall, and chunks of it like stick, because it's like old molded flesh, and then other heavier parts of it just fall straight to the ground. And you can kind of sense that it's not going to move after that. And as you guys look around, there's no more zombies in this tavern. So we are out of initiative order.
Yay.
Stay fucking dead.
Ooh. No more following goat.
Is there anything in here aside from the dead zombies?
Go ahead and
Should
roll
we
an
loot the dead
investigation
zombies?
and or perception, not and.
So those noodle zombies are al dente.
18.
Which one did
18,
you say?
16. Either investigation or perception, whichever one you're more proficient with. If you want to, you don't have to.
So, I got 14 plus 3, 17 for perception.
Alrighty. As everyone starts looking around, Goat, the ale's gone.
Why is the
Ale's long gone. You find empty casks. You find outlines where barrels used to be stored. And you smell the sweet, sweet smell of it, but it's not a drop to be found in this place. This place has been long pillaged. You smell the faint smell of yeast, but there's nothing of real value in this place except heartbreak from the lack of ale.
Okay. We can move on now.
And Rickus is kind of just peeking in the window.
So,
all right.
We're looking for a druid here.
Wonder if he's in that building.
Okay. Someone else can take lead.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, everybody pause real quick while I search around for the map to find out where he is. Because now all my tokens.
Last house on the left.
Because now all my tokens are messed up. Okay, so if he's there, where's the damn token? Okay.
It's so small you can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we weren't talking about our exes.
Micro. My apologies.
All right, I have to go to the secret screen.
Secrets don't make friends.
You guys don't know where he is yet. You have to find him.
I'm telling you, he's in the last house on the left.
He's where the star is. I vote the star.
Wasn't that a horror movie? I think he's in a tower.
All right.
Probably not wrong.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I found him. I found him. So, all right. So you see, you still got this little room over, this building over here. You got these two right here. Where do you guys want to go?
I'm standing in front of where I want to go.
Can we make it through this brush, or?
I'm gonna say no. It's too thick.
Okay, so we wrap
long way around
around
the
at the
hollow-
winding road.
And I'm walking. And I'm walking. I hate fucking walking. This is not Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
There.
So what's your all's passive perceptions?
13, I think. Yeah. No, mine is 15.
Mine's 11.
14.
14.
All right. 1 second, because you guys move really fast, and it's a big area. All right, so let's see if you guys.
Yeah, because we were trying to run away from any more zombies that were coming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. You guys think there's only zombies here.
Fuck!
So, with your all's passive perception,
Dragons in the tower.
you guys would have noticed that around this building that you passed, you see what looks like little tree people. And as you're walking, you kind of notice them. They're just looking at you, looking at them, looking at you. And you guys keep walking.
Fuck. We need to go
Y'all
back.
forgot
Oh
Rick.
dear.
Well, here's the thing: is
That's-
they're not coming at us, so they're not trying to attack us. But we probably should go back to try to talk to them.
I was thinking if
Can't
we
we
just
just leave them alone?
Yeah. Because it's
Okay,
supposed
fine.
to be a druid. I don't know
Druids talk
anything
to
about
trees,
druids.
no?
I think so.
Druids can take the form of animals.
Hmm.
They look kind of tree-ish like. Not like
Yeah.
wooden, but like leaf stalks, like the big old broccoli.
Yeah, they kind of look like Spriggans from Skyrim, like little tree people.
That's Groot.
I never got that far in Skyrim.
I never
Are they
played.
like the little Kokiri people from Zelda? Because I can deal with them.
I'm not familiar with the
children.
Kakiri.
Yeah,
Oh, the little leaf. Oh, the leaf face guys. No, maybe from someone's
Yeah.
nightmare.
Yep, nope, not fucking with them. Come on, let's just go in this building.
Oh, if that's the case, then no, we're gonna stay right
Nope.
here where we're
No
at.
spooky
Good night,
tree
Mayor.
people. No
Done.
spooky tree people.
Do we want to knock
Did you
or?
just say nightmare on elm trees?
All right, so you guys want to check out this tower?
Yes.
All right,
Please.
so I'm gonna move you guys a little farther back. So go ahead and everyone give me perception checks.
Come on, be smarter than what you really are. Fuck, I'm not that smart.
I'm gonna use my inspiration
I-
to re-roll the natural one.
Oh yay!
I got 18 plus 3.
So that's 21.
I got a natural 20.
Very nice. All right, so as everyone is making their way towards this tower, you guys start climbing up a small little hill. At the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in somewhat good condition, although half of the tower's roof is gone. The door leads to the cottage, and several arrow-slit windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area, and a strange, acrid smell in the air. And outside
Smells like
of the tower,
2 days McDonald's. What?
outside of the tower, you see. Where are
God
you?
damn it.
That smell is so.
It's a giant spider?
No.
Oh,
no,
fuck no!
no,
Fuck no!
no.
Burn it down! Burn it down!
One of them's already dead. They're both dead.
You find the corpses of 2 hideous giant spiders sprawled near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged out of the building. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a larger animal.
It's a
And go
Daddy,
with
what'd
your
you do?
perception check. You hear heavy breathing as something massive is in the tower.
Oh no, it's the fucking dragon. Whoever spoke this into existence yesterday, fuck you, and fuck you too.
Actually, I think it had
Heavy
to be me
breathing.
and
These
Ratchet
spiders were killed by
weeks
Neptune
ago.
phone call.
I vote they go first.
Okay.
We'll put them a little apart.
God
And no one
damn
said
it.
anything about a dragon. I'm just saying there's a big something in there.
Can I poke my head in? and
Yeah, uh-huh.
If you're going in, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Fuck!
Nope, I'm staying out here.
Wait, I'm not going to because I have
15.
a disadvantage for stealth.
15. All right, so you feel stealthy. So go ahead and where do you want to poke your head in? Actually, no. Roll a d4 because Brickus is going to cast guidance on you. No, Malevolence.
How can he do that?
2.
Because while he's not here, I have control of his character because I didn't want him to feel left out. So as Malevolence is like, I'm gonna sneak in, and she does that crouching motion, like I'm sneaking. Brickus touches her elbow and just whispers, "Persona." So go ahead and roll a 1d4 and add it.
Okay. Oh my god, 1! stealthy at all.
It hasn't popped up on my end yet, but hey, 16. You feel pretty sneaky.
Clumsy.
You start walking in like you're walking on eggshells. You're kind of nervous about what may be inside, but you're quiet.
We're right there. Okay.
Don't be the dummy, Mommy. Don't be the dummy.
Mommy is the dummy. Mommy's in the building.
All right, you hang out right there, Malevolence.
Okay.
And you were worried about me.
I'm asking about Pax's Bardic right now. 10 minutes? Yeah, you guys got there in about 10 minutes. All right. Malevolence, continue. As you enter this cottage, you are in the... You can see that, yeah, this cottage. You see a bunch of dusty furniture draped in webbings, but nothing of value. And the breathing, you can now hear it. It is literally coming from the tower next to you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You my big boo boo.
Um.
I try and sneak up too.
Whatever you do, don't piss
All
her off.
right. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. And since it's been enough time, Rickus is going to cast guidance on you. So go ahead and add a d4.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you feel pretty stealthy.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
So same thing, Ratchet. Once you get in the cottage, you see all the dusty furniture with webbings, and you hear the heavy breathing coming from this area.
I don't do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, girl.
I go,
I'm not gonna do it. I just think.
damn, I kicked it a little quick whistle, and I'm basically telling the cannon to walk up this way.
Cannon makes its way up. Do you want it inside with you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so as Malevolence is kind of petrified by the door, your Eldritch Cannon just kind of like walks underneath of her and just takes position in this corner.
Could I try to peek in any of the windows?
Alrighty, stealth check plus guidance.
12.
Alrighty, which window do you peek in?
I guess the tower, since they're already in that room.
So like here?
Right about here, if I can see in.
Alright, yeah, fair. Yeah, easy enough. So as you peek inside, you see it sleeping, now kind of starts rustling around. It is massive. And then as you're looking at it, a big eye opens up through the windows as you look into what looks like a green dragon.
See, I
And
told you. I told you.
It puts its mouth to a window and says, "Well, hello, little one. What brings you to my house?"
Oh shit!
As you see the wings start popping out, and it starts to stand up. I don't take kindly to trespassers.
We were looking for a druid.
Oh, really? It's a shame that the only thing you're going to find here is death. Unless you give me a good reason why I shouldn't melt you.
Do I know anything about dragons or anything?
Let's roll.
We have gold! We have gold! We have gold!
I speak Draconic.
Let's roll. It's not animal handling. Let's go.
I have
nature.
animal handling. Can I pet it?
No.
11?
11.
All right. You get some stuff. You know, dragons are a very common thing. You know they are... Let's see, because I've got a mountain of text to skim through right now. You can absolutely tell outside of the fact that it is green and colored. You can recognize it by the curvature of its jawline. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. You would know they are capricious hunters. They hunt by patrolling its forest territory and from the air and the ground. And it eats any creature it can see. It will consume shrubs and trees if it needs to. You know they are manipulative schemers.
And they love shiny things.
Yeah, living treasure. A dragon. You would know a green dragon's favorite treasure are the sentient creatures that bend to its will, including significant figures such as popular heroes, well-known sages, and renowned bards. Among material treasures, a green dragon favors emeralds, wood carvings, musical instruments, and sculptures of humanoid subjects.
Play it a song.
You have a violin.
I do. Could I?
It favors bards.
Could I play singing? It doesn't want music.
Could I play you a song or something? And like, we will leave. We will not bother you at all.
I'm sorry, and it takes a big inhale with its nose and just looks over to the cottage.
Big mouth.
Ah, so you're not alone. Peeks over you and sees the rest of the group. Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
I speak Draconic. Can I talk to it?
Oh, yeah. What do you want to say?
I am Draconic.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Lagartha.
Yeah, I told you.
It kind of looks at you more interesting. Like, you're not kin. What is your dragon ancestry? What color did you pick?
I don't remember that it let me pick a color. Did I pick a color?
It should have let you. For
I
your,
don't remember that
let's
part.
see, class features. Oh, you picked black.
Oh, damn.
And I think
I'm in trouble.
you don't know that. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what that means. I think that means you do more acid damage.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're fine. Let's see.
I also have animal handling.
Black dragons do acid. Yeah.
Acid. So yeah, it kind of looks at you with like, you're not quite green, but a familiar smell. But you picked a chromatic dragon, which is a good choice actually. If you picked a metallic one, there would have been a real issue. So it kind of looks at you like unsure whether or not to call you Ken because it smells that familiar scent of dragon on you. But Goat, what do you want to say to it in Draconic?
I don't even know now.
Please don't eat us.
No, he's put on the spot. He's got no clue. Tell us.
We are friends.
Stand
not
down
food.
or be
Come
destroyed.
on.
We are friendly. We're not here to hurt you.
Oh, there was no doubt that you couldn't hurt me. And looks back down at Pat.
But I am Goat.
And I am
Let's be
Venom
friends.
Fang. Pleasure to meet you. Looks back down at Pax. Both of its big eyes are on you. So you woke me up to play me a song.
As like a tribute
An exchange.
for our lives.
Mal.
Better be one hell of a song.
Hey, Mal.
Roll a performance check.
Cherry, look at the screen.
And Rickus is gonna pop up, kind of just like hands up, and just like persona better be with you.
Should I roll for the
Yes.
bless? Is it bless or just guidance?
Guidance, yeah.
Got a 4, 26.
This dragon kind of
Make it
half-ass
better.
lied to you. It had every intention on killing all of you until you started playing a beautiful. Actually, you described the melody you played to the dragon.
I play this like sweeping, like just think Lord of the Rings, kind of just this long, drawn out, but like it has an adventure in the song.
Oh, some like adventure music?
Yeah.
Okay. At first, like I said, he had malicious intent in his eyes, and then the song just touched its big dragon heart, and you see him just going with the melody, like he's going on his own imaginary adventure. And you see like one tear come out of its eye, falls off its skin, and where that tear hit on the ground, you see it starting to sizzle. You would know that green dragons are very acidic, and that explains the acrid smell in the area. And then as you finish your song, you do like a little bow. It opens up its massive eyes. You may leave with your lives this time. Come to my tower again without offering. You'll die at this tower.
Okay. Thank
And
you
it just
very
starts
much.
to lay back down and rolls over.
We gotta go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I knew this
fucked
shit my pants. We have to
outta
go.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What's he guarding?
Doesn't matter.
Probably his horde. We need to go.
I want to grab his tail.
Oh
I
my
wanna grab his
god, go.
tail.
I thought I raised you better than that.
I want to ride him.
Alright, so everybody can regroup
I
here
see
because
why
you
he
guys...
married you.
Yeah, you guys regroup here because I didn't see you pass something because I got to zoom in. And, not on top of each other. Alright, and that's where we're going to call this session for this week because I have a map to fix. And I'm very upset that my map looks like this. I apologize.
It's okay.
This is awful and I do not like this. But yeah, good job.
We all make boo-boos.
As soon as you guys were like, I go to the tower, I was like, there's literally other buildings. Don't go to the tower yet. But at least
It
you
was
brought a
the
bard.
main point. Yeah. That was my best roll all day. So.
And what a time for it to play off. I actually set the DC to 20. I mean, this dragon's going to eat you. But yeah, I set it for very hard because you snuck up on it. Actually, not really. You guys didn't beat its passive perception, so it knew you came up. It just didn't think you guys a threat. And then you sang it, you played it such a beautiful melody. It's like, damn, I was going to murder you, but that song was dope. So you guys got a free pass this time.
Fuck, I gotta live another day to fucking suffer from more anxiety of not dying for the next round.
But like I told you, it was okay. Did anybody die?
Almost.
But did you die?
Oh, almost.
Not for lack of trying.
Almost close only counts in horseshoes and hand.
Exactly. You guys did great. And I set that DC high because dragon. And you blew it out of the water.
Well, the only thing I can think of is we could have done the orc thing completely different since we've got Miss Polite over here who shapeshifts and whatnot. But we killed him anyway, so who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I was honestly thinking about turning into an orc, but I was like, nah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the map down really quick, guys.
Nah, just straight ahead. Blap.
Well, as we have come to a close, don't forget tonight we do have Bitches with Switches Mario Kart Edition, and that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jellybean, you got anything to say?
Don't stir the shit pot unless you're ready to lick the spoon.
Okie dokie, Callie, bye. Mr. Goat.
Keep the shiny side up and keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard.
Awesome. Oh, Polite.
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else, so do whatever you want.
Hubby.
Like I said last show, Paradise is exactly like where you are right now, only much, much better.
I have an extra room for crafts. I'm okay with that. All right, Mr. Daddy DM. What you got for us?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. All right, guys. Like I said, we do have Bitches with Switches at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come for the fun, stay for the chaotic violence. And then tomorrow we do have a makeup table at 4 p.m. And then we have Bitches with Switches Animal Crossing. And since Mel is out, she will be back with us. It's just a technical issue that she is dealing with right now. Vixie will be hosting tomorrow night. And then we also have Cherry Rants, where if I cannot find the page that I had written down on everything what I was going to rant about, I'm probably just going to play a game of New Phone Who Dis. So come check it out to find out what we're doing tomorrow night. As always, we appreciate you being here and can't wait to see you tonight, because I can English today. We do appreciate you. Do check out the links that I do have in the description below. They're mainly our socials. Also, don't forget that we do have a Discord channel on Planet Flipside. So you can check out what's going on in the inside track with us, whether it's the food porn or it's the D&D channel or it's the show or it's whatever show. We have them all in there. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think I am going to take some meds for my ears and chill out for a couple hours. I will see you guys back here tonight. As always, trolls do taste like chicken, and love your fellow human, even if they're stupid. Okay? I love you. Bye.